Hello, this is Sean Beatty, Educational Technology Manager with ITS. And I'm just going to quickly go over some of the new features that you can find in Google Meets. The first one you'll notice is right on the landing page. Right next to where you can mute your microphone or mute your video, you'll see this background blur icon. If I click on that, it looks at my screen and it blurs out best it can the background. That's great for working from home for privacy reasons, and for just reducing clutter on your screen. Once you join a meeting, you'll notice some other new things. Over here, there's host controls, which bring up a number of settings for you as the host of the meeting. If you want to view all of the settings, click there. The new feature is noise cancellation. If you turn that on, Google will do its best to block out background noise. Under the host controls section, you can turn off the ability for others in your Google Meet to send chat messages or share their screen. And this top setting for quick access, when you turn it off, it prevents anyone, even those in the Augustana domain, from joining your meeting without a host approval, which it'll pop up as a message on screen that a certain user wants to get in. So you have full control with this setting turned on about who is let into your Google Meet. The next new feature, which just recently added, is under the Activities tab. We now have breakout rooms available. If you click on the breakout rooms under Activities, you can create up to 100 breakout rooms. It defaults at 2. And you can populate those rooms with users, as many users as you have in your room, or shuffle to auto-assign them to the number of breakout rooms that you have. Once you do that, it will create the breakout rooms and push those users into those rooms. You can leave or join the breakout rooms using the controls on the right-hand side. Once you're done, you can end the breakout room session and everybody will be placed back into the main room. Also under the Activities tab is the Polls option. With polls, you can start a live poll with your students by asking a question and then hitting Save and Launch. Students will receive a notification that there's a new poll question, and they can go to the same Activities tab to answer it. If you turn on this slider, then all of the students will be able to see the poll results. Also under the Activities tab is the Question and Answer option. If you have the Allow Questions slider turned on, students will be able to go in and ask a question. And then on your screen, you have the ability to hide, mark it as answered, or remove that question. This would be an alternative to using the live chat. Also, under the More Options menu, you will notice there is a whiteboard Open a Jam option. If you choose this, you can start a new whiteboard in your session, which will open in a pop-up window. The link to this whiteboard will be placed into the chat for the students in the class. And by default, they will be added as viewers of this whiteboard, so only you will be able to make changes to the whiteboard. You would be able to give rights to another user by clicking on the share and allow them to edit your whiteboard. In the whiteboard, you can add notes or annotations to the screen. The final feature that I wanted to highlight is the attendance report that now gets sent at the end of your meeting, and maybe you've already received one or two of these. At the end of the meeting, any meeting with at least 5 participants will contain the following information: the participant's name, their email, and the length of time the participant was on the call, including when they joined and exited. So that's handy information to have for those of you that want to track attendance. So I hope this quick update was useful, and I hope you have a great day.